All right, so Scott with South Florida Insider, and I'm here with Michelle Branch. And understand just came in late last night, but kind of enjoying the ride, I guess, so far before you take off to Iowa.
Yeah, I got in late last night, and was really bummed because the Raconteurs were playing yesterday, and the Avett Brothers were playing yesterday, and I wanted to see both of them play very badly, but it was too late when we got in. So we're here today, and kind of woke up, and there's a bunch of people playing that I want to see. Chris Isaac, Dwight Yoakam, Buddy Guy, who's playing right now. Yeah, and it's just awesome being at a festival because you get to kind of hop around and see a bunch of friends that you don't get to see that often.
Is there any chance we're going to see you on stage collaborating with them? Because we know you had the duet in the past.
I don't know. Dwight and I haven't seen each other in a while, so I doubt we'd do something. But if I go over and talk to Chris Isaac, I don't know. Something might happen. Who knows?
So it wouldn't be one of those you're just going to just kind of surprise them on stage and jump in and tell the band on cue, switch it up?
No, I would hate it if that happened to me, so I won't do it to someone else. But it's, you know, Chris and I have known each other for a long time, and we sang together on his record, so if he asked me to sing harmony, I would gladly oblige. But I haven't seen him yet. Since I just got off stage, I haven't had a chance to track him down.
Now, with yourself, it's been a long time since you had a studio album on a solo project. Yeah. I mean, what's it been, like 9 years or something like that?
It's been 8 years.
Wow.
Yeah. 5 years since I was in the record, but 8 years since I've had a solo record out. It's been too long. Trying to get music out there to people. I know my fans deserve a medal because they're the most patient group of people ever. They've had now 2 records in a row that have yet to have release dates. So I'm just hoping that I can get music out to them soon and get back on tour.
And I understand the upcoming album was almost released maybe a year and a half ago.
Well, I had an album that was supposed to come out about a year and a half ago.
And it became an EP, right?
Yeah, because of just corporate downsizing. Everyone at the label kept getting let go, and my release date kept getting pushed back and pushed back and pushed back, and I finally said, you know what, I can't work on this record anymore. After a certain point, music becomes stale, and I wanted to start recording new music. So I walked away from that and started this new album, and it was supposed to come out in October, and then that got pushed back. So I'm just trying my best to get some music out.
So with all this length of time going between, are we going to see tracks appear on it that may have not appeared on it, or is everything kind of complete?
You know, the record is finished, but I'm always writing. And the problem with me anyway, I know a lot of writers have this problem, is the new stuff is always the stuff that you're most excited to share. So I have a record that I started about this time last year, and it's finished, but I'm still constantly writing, almost daily. So if I find something that I really love, I'll add it to the batch, and hopefully just keep getting music out there. But I would say I don't have a release date, but I'm hoping that it'll be out early next year. So knock on wood. Just follow me on Twitter or go online, and I'll be the first to announce it.
So is Nick kind of getting on you like, okay, stop writing, we got to tour with what we have so far? Because I know you released a couple of the tracks, like independently, but not on an album just yet.
Yeah.
So is it kind of like one of those, like, stop writing so we can kind of keep these ones fresh before the album's released?
You know, he's creative, so he knows. He's like, he hasn't told me to stop writing yet, but he's like, so when are we touring next year? And I'm like, as soon as I get the A-OK. So yeah, we're hoping that we can be on tour ASAP and get the record out. If it's not out by March, I'm gonna release it myself online or something. I don't know.
And I thought I read somewhere you have a track playing on that new TV show Terra Nova.
Yeah.
How that kind of come together?
You know, it was the coolest thing. They asked me. They had this amazing song that they were using as a promotion for the show. And they had me come in and sing it. It's a beautiful song, and it was very exciting because my daughter's a huge fan of dinosaurs, and that show has dinosaurs in it. So we were able to watch the trailer to the show that had some footage of dinosaurs chasing people around, and my daughter was like, "Awesome, Mom, you have dinosaurs on your song." So yeah, she loved it. So
any chance we're going to see you in a cameo like you've done with some other stuff?
You know, if they asked me, I'd be more than happy to.
Just be like, have me playing the guitar. I want to get Eaten Alive. That way I can show my daughter.
I'll be playing, and then a T-Rex will eat me.
There you go. And just for fans, because I know you're dying to get out to Buddy Guy, what's some other stuff, I mean, coming up down the road? Maybe we'll see you back down in Florida?
No tour dates planned yet. I mean, I have a couple one-offs that I'm finishing out the rest of the year with. I'm playing a couple shows in December here in Florida. I'm playing the Almost Acoustic Christmas for Wink FM December 4th, and I'm playing a show December 3rd somewhere nearby. So I will be in Florida for a few more days in the beginning of December.
And then just project,
and then
anything?
just me finishing the record is the main.
So you think we're gonna have a B-side album since you got so many other songs?
I have like 30 songs that I'm ready to release.
Wow.
It's up to the label to put a date on it. So we'll see.
Sounds
Fingers
good. I
crossed.
appreciate your time. Thanks.